Hello everybody, in this video we are going to see how to install RQDA on Windows. So if you don't know what RQDA is, I just invite you to watch the previous video on the same channel. To install RQDA, basically we need to install three things. The first one is to install the R base. It's basically the R project. If you are already using R, I'm guessing you already have got installed the stuff. But if you did not install it, you really need to install it because RQDA it's not like the other software because it's like a software who needs another software to work, basically. After that, the second step is to install RStudios, which is a IDE. This is totally optional, but I would like to encourage you to download this RStudio IDE because, in my opinion, it's really much more convenient than the traditional R-based software. And at the end, we'll install RQDA. So basically, there is three steps. Because I've already installed RQDA on my main PC, I will just open a VM here. So the first step, as I told you, is to install our project. So I will just open a browser. So whatever, you can use Firefox, or Google Chrome, or what you want. And here I will just go to Google, and then I will just write RProjet. And then I just click here. And then I'm going on download here, download R. And then I have to choose between many countries. Basically, all the links will make you download the same software, but they ask you to choose some location because if you choose the nearest location, usually the download will go faster. As I'm in Switzerland, I will choose Switzerland for sure. But for instance, if you are in the States, you just choose one of those links. You have many choice, Lawrence, Los Angeles, etc., etc. So choose where you stay the nearest to, and so on and so on. So basically, it's working like that. And if you are located in a country and the country is not in that list, just choose the country which is near to your country. So I will just choose that one. And then I have choice between Linux, Mac, and Windows, so I choose Windows. And then I have many choice, but I will choose the base choice. So I'm clicking on base, and after I'm choosing download R 2.15.0 for Windows. I just want to tell you that if you are watching this video later, the version may have been upgraded. So maybe it will not be 2.15 anymore. But anyway, it's the same stuff. So just click on that one and then just download it. During that tutorial, as I will install many stuff, if it's taking too much time to download, I will just pause the video and after going further when the download has or the installation has been finished. Okay, the download will almost be finished. I just need to tell you something. Look at that. This is okay. My folder has been downloaded here, and actually, the username of this Windows virtual machine is me, M-E. This is fine, but if, for instance, you're French or if you choose a name with some strange special characters, such as in French the E accent aigu, E accent grave, etc., it will not work. So if your Windows username has got some characters like that one with accents, so just create a new user on Windows, because if you follow this installation, it will not work. You will not be able to use RQDA with that kind of username with accents. So as a general rule in computing, I will suggest you not to use some character with accents on the folder names and usernames and so on. Whatever, I'm just clicking 2 times on this, and now I press on Run. Let's choose English. Next, next, next. Uh, they are asking you if you want to use a 32-byte installation or 64. For myself, 32 bytes is fair enough, so I'm choosing next. And then they say if you want to customize the startup options. Really, we will not really need that software, so we need to install it, but we'll not use it. So I'm just choosing the I'm just choosing no and clicking on next, and then I will just click on next. It's okay for me. Even don't need to, yeah, I will just let it like this and clicking on next. Then I just have to wait a couple of seconds. And if the installation was working, you will see, I think, a shortcut on the desktop. Okay, I'm clicking on finish, and here you see that the shortcut is here. I will click 2 times on it. So basically, this is the R software, and if you want, you can use RQDA on this software, but I will just let you introduce and propose you to download the RStudio IDE because personally speaking, I don't really like this console. But if you don't want to download RStudio, you can also use it from here. It's good working. So how to install? Do you want to save? No. Okay, so now how to install the next software? I will just go on Google again and I write RStudio. Okay, and usually if you're on Google, the first link will be rstudio.org. If you want, you can also write just rstudio.org on the address bar. It's the same one. And after you just click on this button, download RStudios, and then you have the choice between the server or the desktop version. If you're at home on a single computer, just choose this one. And then you can just choose the settings that is recommended for your system. So you can see that size is 32 megabytes, and you can see the version. So currently it's the version 0.96.304, and I've recorded this video the 22 of June 2012. But for sure, if you watch this video later, it may have been upgraded. Whatever, just download this one, and then you will just download it. Okay, so now I will just go to the download folders, and I will open RStudios, running, next, next, install. By the way, I've tried to install those softwares on Windows XP and Windows 7, even on 32 bytes and 62 bytes versions, and it's good working on usually all Windows platforms. So don't worry, it will usually work. Then you click on Finish, and you have installed the software. I don't know, there is no shortcut, but we can just go here, and then we can just go here and create. I will just write copy here, and okay, I've got a shortcut. So now I've just clicked 2 times on this one, on RStudios, and now you can see that RStudio is opening, and actually it's almost the same as the GUI version of the traditional R software. But personally speaking, I prefer to use that one because I'm also working for other projects that are quantitative on R, and RStudio is really nice. So if you are R user, do not hesitate to try RStudio. And after that, I will install, it's the last step, RQDA. So I will just go here on package and click on install package. And first I have to choose a location. So it's the same like before, just choose the nearest location where you are. I will choose Switzerland. And then I have to enter the name of the package. So I write RQ, and then you can see that I've got a suggestion RQDA. It's exactly what I want. I click on it and I click on install. And this is very important. You have to keep checked the install dependency. So you click on install. So you will just need to wait a small time until the software download everything. Okay, once the installation is finished, you will see that here there is again the arrow and you still can write something. So it means that you finished to download. So how to launch RQDA? You just go here on the package and you just need to check RQDA. So I will do that. And this is only the first time you will do all the stuff. Don't worry, after it will be, once you've installed everything, it will be very quick to open RQDA. So he needs the GTK Plus package because I told you that RQDA is a GUI application. So this is a GUI application working on the GTK Plus framework. So you just write OK. This is very important. You need to install it. So you click OK, install and OK. And then you will again need to wait a couple of seconds. Okay, and once you've finished to install the software, you should have a new window like this coming up. And this is basically the RQDA software. So now I will just close it. So do you want to close? Yes, I'll close this one too. Every time you want to use RQDA software, you just do like this. First, you open RStudio. And then you just need to check the box RQDA. And then the software is opening here. So just working like that. So just every time you want to use RQDA, just check open first RStudio, check RQDA, and then you can use the software. So I invite you to check the next videos in order to know how to use RQDA. Thanks for watching. Cheers.